Hey everyone, it's Victor here, and welcome to scotTRANS. Now, today we are talking about our hopes for our transitions. Usually you do videos where you do your hopes and your fears, but we're actually doing the fears next week. So hopefully that won't be too much of a downer of a video compared to this one, which will just be all my hopes and dreams and things like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to talk about my hopes for my transition because I have quite a few. And a lot of them are probably quite obvious, the kind of obvious changes. First one for me obviously is my voice changing, and that has already been happening. You probably noticed watching these videos and obviously videos on my own channel that my voice has been dropping, like already, which is nuts. It's completely crazy that's already happening because I was not expecting any real kind of change until 3 months, but I'm about a month and a half, I think. It might be just a month and a half now on tea, so it's crazy how much has already happened. Another thing which I'm hoping for, which hasn't really happened yet, is facial hair, especially my mustache. I have wanted a mustache. Oh, my bloody light. Sorry about that, my light just died. It's been doing it a lot recently. So yeah, I'm back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, mustache. I've wanted a mustache for the longest time. It's actually one of the first signs I got early on that I was trans, is I used to, for fun, draw on mustaches, and I just thought this was normal. I would draw on mustaches on my face with like eyebrow powder, and I thought I looked great. And this was before I came out as trans. This was like years before. I would just do it because it made me feel good. So yeah, mustache, that's an important one for me. Well, it looks like the technology gods really hate me today. I actually had completely finished filming this video. Recorded it all. My battery had run out on my camera, and that's the next technical issue that had happened, but I changed it. And I just was going to edit the video there. And there was no sound. No sound. So yeah, I'm having to film this video all over again. I think I'd only just stopped talking about my mustache. That was like right at the beginning. Oh god, okay. So yeah, facial hair is really important. Ideally I'd love stubble and mustache and a soul patch. That's my ideal facial hair. So I'm shooting for that. Hoping for that. I've got baby hair right now. It's nothing. I've got like one dark chin hair and that's it. But we'll get there. Next thing is probably my facial structure. I would love more kind of chiseled features. I don't know if it's really changed. I have a little bit more of a square jaw, I think, on both sides. I don't know. It's hard to tell. If it's a change, it's a very small change. But I really would love a bit more of a masculine face. So it's a work in progress. I definitely want more muscle, more of a built body, more toned. That's just what I want personally. I don't really have much muscle right now. I work out, but like, yeah, it's hard. It takes a lot of effort, but I'm trying. I work out as much as I can, and hopefully in time I will be much more built. I also wish I could grow taller, but sadly that is not something that tea will give me. I know some people have talked about getting taller on tea, but that's usually because they are at an age where they can still grow anyway. But I'm 23, so that's not going to happen for me. I'm done growing, so I'm always going to be short. I kind of see myself as being tall though, which is odd. You know, when I see tall people out, I think like, God, you're a giant, because I'm already 6 foot. Like that's what I think in my head. Like I'm like, oh, I'm a 6 foot guy. Like, you know, I know I don't really believe that. Like I know I'm short, but I believe in my heart that I am tall, and that's all that really matters in the end, really. For me in my medical transition as well, the next big thing would be top surgery, and I am so ready for that. I cannot wait to get top surgery, hopefully early next year. I'm hoping to get my referral in this year so that by probably January, February next year, I can actually have my surgery. And I'm really excited about that. I probably will qualify for periareolar, which is basically the surgery where they make an incision around your nipple, and that's how they remove the breast tissue, through there, instead of double incision, which is the large scars you get, the 2 large scars underneath each part of your chest. So I will be qualifying for peri, which is very, 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 very cool, because I've wanted peri because, just for me personally, it's kind of the least scarring. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. So I hope the results from my chest is what I want, and I know I'll be happy with it, because just having a flat chest is going to be so wonderful for my overall happiness. So I will love it. I can't wait for that time to come around. I'm not really sure about bottom surgery yet. Even though I have a lot of bottom dysphoria, it's something I'm really scared of, is getting bottom surgery. I haven't really managed to kind of get over that fear yet. That's something I'm trying to work on. So hopefully in time I can work over that fear and get it in the future, because it will make my life much easier and I'll be much happier, and I'll feel like I'm finally completely myself. But it's just the process and the time and the healing and the risks, and it's just something that I haven't really kind of weighed up in my mind to make a big decision about yet. But overall, I'm just looking forward to just being more authentically myself. I can't wait to be passing, for people to actually use my correct pronouns without me having to prompt them, people calling me sir in everyday situations. I'm really, really excited for that. That's probably one of the biggest things that I've never experienced that. No one's ever gendered me correctly. But I think that's most of my hopes. What was it? Facial hair, more muscle, facial structure to change, passing more, top surgery, maybe bottom surgery. It's kind of it, really, all in all. Also, we are looking for new contributors to scotTRANS. We really want to widen our demographic on the channel, because we're all white trans mask people in one form or another, and it would be great if we could maybe bring on board a trans person of color, or trans femme people, more feminine identifying people, or even someone who's more mature transgender person. So if you want to join us, you can send a video audition to our email, which is, let me just read it to you, scottranschannel@gmail.com, which I will put in the description. Now, in that video, you should include your name, your pronouns and your gender identity, a bit about you and why you want to join the channel, your preferred upload day, and obviously make it clear that you are willing to commit to weekly uploads. Now that video should be about 3 to 5 minutes long, explaining all that, putting all that information in, and obviously show basic editing capabilities as well. But after you've made the video, upload it to YouTube, set it as an unlisted link, and then put that link in your email and send it to us. And we will watch that and we will get back to you, and it's going to be great just to hear from people, to get auditions from people. So if that is something that interests you, if you come under this category, then we'd love to hear from you, and we're looking forward to seeing your videos. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'm so sorry for all the technical difficulties. I think my camera has recorded all this. I hope I don't get back to the edit suite and just realize that it's all gone. But I suppose if you're watching this, it was successful. So that's good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday.